and I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get it. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new country.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Arrowhead. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, 57, 57. Good shot. Right shot.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Bye, bye. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. 43. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, yellow, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side. Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Yellow, yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. Gets to the edge at the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A huge run from Pacheco. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the Chargers' 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Chargers take over first.
35, it's 1st and 10.
Kappa. Go.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, L.A.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers 1st down.
Here's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Flying through inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. Yellow. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 6-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 13-0.
Chargers, nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackling. Picks up 9 on the play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Go, hey, go.
They'll go again with Hampton.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They try to run for it with Harris. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Chargers 1st down. A gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced to his right. Oh, the ball is out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The tight end motioning left here. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Will Disley, the intended target that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On the move, past the 40. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It's Lat McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Lat McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Let's go on, easy.
Here's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards.
Give them 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
First down.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown Chiefs.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now Mahomes. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. A successful 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
380. Run.
putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Herbert now on first down. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. No play fake. Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. Yeah. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Multiple times and all throw. That is Chris Jones getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Herbert to throw. to the rookie second-round pick, Trey Harris. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Chargers, first down. A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
A give here to Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs, first down.
Yellow,
First
yellow.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. Going for it all. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Kansas City
Mahomes
Chiefs.
finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
At the 28-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Benjamin St. Just on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 20.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
22 yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First down.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And this one caught along the sideline to say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, so it'll be no catch and second down. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6. 35-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gatz, in the second. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Let's go. Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Chargers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long, and they get a new set of downs.
First down. It's a gain of 17
Herbert
yards.
to the air again.
First down, Chargers.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Herbert. Going left side, complete to Harris. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. One quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Arms go on. Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, KC.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First down. First and 10.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here's a second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 31-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's in! Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score, Chiefs 49, Chargers 28. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 36
To throw,
yards.
it's Herbert.
First down.
He's going to let this one go deep to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs
It's a
take over
3 tight end look
first and 10
as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return, here comes Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10. Their own 22-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert, he's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd down and 9. Herbert. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now on 1st down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing again, Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Chargers, first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Flush to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Makes the score, Chiefs 55, Chargers 35. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. And now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pep I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. But
bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog. Bust your rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place, and you I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to make the disco jack.